Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I'm joined by Rilez. So, Rilez, would you like to tell them what we're doing today?
We are doing a very, very yaldy task today. We are going to switch up our thoughts on the Royal Rumble 2025 card.
So, we are going to be rebooking the Royal Rumble of 2025 from start to finish.
Let's get into the video.
Okay, so the task of this video is, can two fans book a better show than WWE?
The match card is Cody Rhodes versus Kevin Owens for the both Winged Eagle and Undisputed Championship and a ladder match. Motor City Machine Guns versus DIY for the SmackDown Tag Team titles. The Men's Royal Rumble, which Jey Uso won, yeet, and the Women's Royal Rumble, which Charlotte Flair won.
So we're going to start with match 1, match 2, the Men's Rumble and the Women's Rumble in that order. So let's get into it. Okay, match 1, I'm thinking we stick with Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes, because that match banged, it delivered, it literally won my Rivalry of 2025 award, and it was a nominee for Match of the Year. So, what are you thinking about that, Riles?
I genuinely think the winner of that match, the booking that Triple H decided to go with, was wrong. I genuinely don't think Cody Rhodes should have walked away with that belt. I do think that Kevin Owens should have walked away with both belts, because his persona at that time was, this Winged Eagle belt's my title.
Yeah.
He needed it, he wanted it, and it was rightfully his. And obviously, it would have just made them look even more tough in a way for him to walk out with both belts and be the overall winner.
I think they could have and should have gone with Kevin, which could have led to Kevin Cody then at Mania. Obviously, Kevin suffered a neck injury, which means we couldn't have had that. But I think if all health was good, I think they should have had Kevin Owens win that match. They should have kept the match exactly how it was, but the Alabama Slammer through the ladder should have been Cody going through the ladder instead of Kevin Owens. Kevin 100%. Owens picks up the dub and new undisputed champion Kevin Owens. So we are now on to the second match of the card, and again we haven't really decided to change much. The original card was Motor City Machine Guns versus DIY for the SmackDown Tag Team titles. I have decided to add a team, that being the Street Profits, and honestly, Street Profits make every match look exciting. Like, look what they did on SmackDown with DIY when Montez Ford used someone's prosthetic leg. I think the addition of the Street Profits to this match would have been a banger, and I think the Street Profits should have been in that match and won that match, saved them from winning the titles in Barcelona. Is that where they won the titles? Barcelona?
Yeah. What was it, Barcelona? Yeah, I think it was Barcelona.
I think it was Barcelona where they won the titles. I'm sure someone down below in the comments will correct us if we're wrong. Anyway, Wells, what do you think?
I genuinely do agree with you. Obviously, the Street Profits do make every single match very entertaining. They're very flexible. Montez Ford is one of the. Quote me on this. Montez Ford is one of the best high flyers out there currently in the business.
Agreed. Genuinely, Montez Ford is phenomenal.
See the way he looks over the actual
puts his body on the line. Literally puts his body on the line.
Yeah.
Just for a good match spot.
The frog is selling, the frog splash, everything about it, and Angelo Dawkins is just a powerhouse. So the Street Profits together in that tag match would have made it an even better tag match.
100%. Because we all know how athletic and energetic the Motor City Machine Guns are. So them paired with the Street Profits, it always goes so well. We've seen it a few times on SmackDown as well, and it goes so well every time.
Now we are moving on to the Men's Royal Rumble, which one of the Men's Royal Rumble was Jey Uso.
Okay, I don't hate that booking decision. I think what they did with Jey was good. He had a rocket on his ass at the time, literally said by Triple H. So I think him winning the Rumble was... Yeah. Go on, Raz, what do you think?
The one thing that didn't annoy me about the Rumble, right? That annoyed everyone. But Cena lost, right? But we're not talking about Cena just now. The one thing that did annoy me about Jey's Royal Rumble win wasn't the actual win itself. It was the fact, right, okay, yes, he did win the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania against Gunther. But, in my opinion, the title run itself was so bad.
Yeah, fair.
I genuinely do think
Can't
that
argue with it.
out of all the world title runs, that hot take was the worst title run of all time.
Yeah. So who are you picking to win the Rumble instead of Jey Uso?
Who am I picking to win the Rumble instead of Jey Uso? Oh man. Oh boy.
The options
You know what?
you've got. We had CM Punk, Logan Paul, Jey Uso, and John Cena in the final four. So pick one of them.
I'm going to go Logan Paul.
Fair, very fair.
Because, I mean, he was a powerhouse at the time. He still is a powerhouse. But can you imagine what his career would be like just now if he won that Royal Rumble and went on to face a world champion at WrestleMania? Whether he won or not, it would still be a good, really, really good match.
My take on this is very similar. Jey Uso had all the momentum going into the Rumble, into Mania, won the title, and then it stopped. It went stagnant. He did not have that hype anymore to be a champion. So I'm going to go the same as Raz. I'm going to say Logan Paul. Because honestly, hate me for this all you want, but I think John Cena losing was the right decision. Because they turned him heel at the Chamber. They couldn't have turned him heel at the Rumble because there was no real opportunity to. So yeah, I think the winner of the Royal Rumble should have been Logan Paul. We are now on to the Women's Royal Rumble, and the winner of this was Charlotte Flair, a decision that didn't settle well with the fans at all. I don't think many people appreciated that decision. I don't think many people liked it because she eventually went on to face Tiffany Stratton and lose, which people did like, but people did not like the fact that Charlotte Flair won the Royal Rumble. So the final four of the Royal Rumble were Charlotte Flair, Roxanne Perez, Nia Jax, and Nikki Bella. So, Riles, who are you picking to win out of them four?
Who am I picking? Definitely not Charlotte Flair.
Definitely not Charlotte Flair.
And if you know me, definitely not Nia Jax. And if you know me again, definitely not Nikki Bella. So do you know who I'm going to go?
It's the only option left.
I'm going to go Roxanne Perez because it's not just the fact that I hate every single woman in that match except for Roxanne. That would have been scenes.
Yeah,
Roxanne
that would have
Perez
genuinely catapulted her career. Like where she is now, as of the 30th of December, just sitting in the mid card, the tag division with Liv, with Raquel. It doesn't suit her.
Yeah.
She deserves to be at the top.
Yeah. And the fact that obviously she just came up for NXT as of the Rumble, like that would have. She
genuinely
would be
like,
she would be like the top women in the company right now, and I genuinely do think that Roxanne Perez does deserve that. She's literally got the material to be that. So yes, I genuinely do think that Roxanne Perez should have won 2025 Women's Royal Rumble.
Okay, now it's time for my take on this, and I've got a little bit of a different one for Al's. I wouldn't have minded if Roxanne Perez won, but we have to think about the long-term storytelling. So as of today, Nikki Bella is feuding with Stephanie Vaquer and kind of Raquel. So I'm going to go Nikki Bella should have won the Rumble.
Oh.
She returned. She was the big return of the Rumble. Like, we didn't have anyone bigger than Nikki Bella. Obviously, we all thought AJ Lee, we all thought Paige, and it was Nikki Bella that we got. So if they really wanted to make Nikki Bella seem such a surprise, such a big shock, they should have put the Rumble on her. I think that Nikki Bella should have gone on to face Tiffany Stratton. And this could have been where we had Nikki Bella turn heel instead of just on a random episode of Raw by betraying Stephanie Vaquer. Just genuinely, Stephanie Vaquer and Nikki Bella have no other connection other than old versus new. Tiffany Stratton and Nikki Bella are seen as the it girls. Nikki Bella was the it girl back in the days. Tiffany Stratton's the it girl now. It would have been amazing. It literally would have been a battle of the egos.
Yeah, 100%.
Like genuinely, battle of the it girls. Nikki Bella should have won the 2025 Royal Rumble. So now it's time for me and Riles to come together and decide who should win these matches. Obviously, we agreed on Kevin Owens versus Cody. We agreed that Kevin should have won. Is that right?
Yep.
And the adjustment to the tag match, I added the Street Profits.
Yep.
And I think the Street Profits should have won. What about you?
Yeah, because as I say again, it would have catapulted. Maybe not catapulted, obviously, because they just won March in Barcelona, but it would have been nice to like see them win on like a big stage.
Yeah, they deserve it, man. They really deserve it. And then, again, we both agreed on the winner of the men's Royal Rumble should have been Logan Paul. So, the only one we had a different decision on was the women's Royal Rumble winner. You chose Roxanne, I chose Nikki Bella. What are we going to do? Because I personally think if Roxanne obviously didn't win the Royal Rumble, the opportunity was there for her at the Elimination Chamber.
Yeah.
Because I think Nikki Bella in an Elimination Chamber, not to sound ageist or anything, but she's just too old for it. I don't think her body could take like the spot that Bianca gave Liv, where I can't even speak on it. I don't think Nikki Bella will be able to go through all that. So I think Nikki Bella win the Rumble would have been the right choice, and then Roxanne Elimination Chamber. What do you think?
Right, your decision is kinda I get your point there, but I'm going to stick with Roxanne Perez. I mean,
okay. Anyways, that's our rebooking of the Royal Rumble 2025 done, complete. So down below in the comments now, we would like to hear from you. To what would you do at the Royal Rumble, or even any different PLE? Let me know what you would have changed in WWE in 2025.
Make sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and turn on the notifications. Follow both of our YouTube channels and follow us both on TikTok. Rilez_WrestleTalk and zactalkswrestling.
But on that note, people, thank you so much for watching this video all the way until the end today. It's been amazing having you. Riles, do the thing.
Yalda.